rest of the region is going to have quite a bit of rain with it. As it looks right now, the core of that should go east of us, but there are going to be some places over parts of southern Ontario that may pick up 2 to 3 inches of rain out of this, and you can see it here with some of the computer models. And to be quite honest, this may be one of the lower end models that we were looking at, but you can see how quickly that gradient drops off from Ontario over into southern Michigan. We're only planning on maybe parts of the east side picking up an inch plus, and that is Sunday through Tuesday, so that's 3 days of rain. So if you're out in the west north zone, there's a chance you may get out of this with maybe just a couple tenths at best as far as that rainfall total goes. So let's start talking timing now as we go forward. First, we'll see that low come up, and there's a slight chance we could see a Saturday afternoon shower, but it looks more likely that it's going to be in the evening hours, and then that's going to continue scattered through the day on Sunday and Monday. Notice none of these days are going to be washouts. In fact, I would bet that most of these days will be dry on balance, and then on Tuesday, some morning showers before we see dry conditions that are going to extend through next weekend. So we will be seeing quite a bit of rain over the next several days, but it's going to be sort of preparing us for a dry stretch. Now let's go to the tropics and we'll talk Hurricane Isaias. Current stats on that have it as a Category 1 hurricane. There are some big questions in the track of this, and we're going to run through those coming up on Local 4 News at 5:30. Temperatures right now at 83, but that humidity is very comfortable. It does start to spike as we go into the upcoming weekend, especially as we go into Sunday. We go into muggy territory, then it comes back down as we get into early parts of next week. So as far as temperatures go tonight, we're looking at 64 for the overnight low, again with the humidity staying on the low side. 70s come into play as we go into the next 3 days after the weekend, and the humidity does go back down. So a very comfortable stretch after some much needed rain. And of course, we'll talk more about Isaias here in a few minutes, guys.
Sounds good. Thank you, Ben. Let's get over to Sandra.